Ken Okel understands working under pressure. He spent a decade in TV news, organized hurricane relief volunteers, and ran a professional ballet company. In a recession, he knows your need to do more.
You are often seen as the Swiss Army knives of your organization. There are new federal rules. HR will take care of it. There's some sort of internal initiative that's going to be happening. Oh, HR will take care of it. There's something that no one else understands. HR will take care of it. So you have so many things that are going through your mind that you don't know what to do. And it's not about competence, but you're overwhelmed with all the choices, and you're afraid to make the wrong one. Is that most distractions can be boiled down into two different groups: firefighters and babysitters. And that's how a lot of you are probably feeling. Like suddenly you're working on something, then boom, your number one priority has to go down because of some sort of emergency. She is marching on in, and she puts her foot down in front of the desk, and she goes, "Ken, we have too much toilet paper. What are you going to do about it?" And then she storms right out. For this woman at this time, and she was otherwise a very good employee, she wanted me to drop everything and address the toilet paper issue. A pair of point shoes that a ballerina wears, those have to be specialty made. They're $100 to $125 each, and the ballerina, she could go through that in one performance or one rehearsal. And I can't say to her, "Could you dance a little less?"
You have to learn how to work with people, how to make quick decisions, and for much of this time, you're on the frontier. You're on your own. There's a framework of support there, but you're the one who has to make the call on things.
Talk about opportunities to pop up that you don't expect. At one station, they said, "We got an opening for a part-time weatherman. You want to do it?" I said, "I don't know anything about weather, but okay." So before long, I'm talking about, hey, the jet stream's starting to come down into our area, so that cooler flow is going to be coming down, which could bring a chance of showers later in the afternoon, so you might want to bring that umbrella on your way home. Still got it. Now, news is a lot of fun, but there's a lot of pressure in there, because every day you start from scratch. It's not called olds, it's called news. So no matter how good you did the previous day, you got to go out to find the stories. You're racing against the clock because our deadline's, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 11 o'clock. They don't move those. You go on whether you're ready or not. And sometimes you are scampering to get ready. They're counting down your earpiece. You are live in 5 seconds and everything's still getting turned on. It's a little stressful. And I didn't realize till I got out of news that I didn't drink coffee the whole time because I didn't need it. I was so juked up on adrenaline. I didn't need it. Often you go into a gym, they show you around, when you're touring the place. They're telling you, oh, this equipment is brand new, everything's fine, we're going to be here for you, you're going to be listening, this place is going to be spotless, and you're like, all right, sign on the dotted line, here's my credit card. A couple months go by, and you start to notice that the relationship has maybe changed a little bit. You mentioned to somebody, hey, the cycle bikes doesn't seem to go as well as it used to. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll take care of it. We'll tell maintenance about it. And then maybe you're walking through the gym and you're like, ooh, it's a little dusty. They're not really cleaning this place like they used to. And there was one place where I went where their cleaning ritual consisted of a gentleman walking around with a towel, just kind of going like this. I think he was trying to scare the dust away. But obviously, that is not a proper cleaning technique. So over time, the message that this place was sending out to all these people was, we don't really care about you. We got your credit card. It's going to be billed every month. We're not going to worry too much about all this. Good luck. We bet you won't cancel. So for some organizations, you can get away with that. But for other companies, it's important to make sure you have almost generational oversight of things. So that as people come and go, those core values in your organization are still beholden to people. The people understand why. Yeah, it's important to clean stuff. Yeah, it's important to tell people that machine's broken, we're going to fix it soon. Or perhaps there's something with the company culture that you continue to tell people that, yes, we do this because of this.
The gist of this exercise was, I wanted to give you all a challenge or an obstacle. You embraced the unknown and came up with your own solution. Can you do that same thing in your world, in your daily business?